going on, LEGO fans? Welcome back. Alex and Josh with you in our car this time. A little different start to a video. We are on our way to BrickSlopes, which is our equivalent of a LEGO convention. We're very excited to go. We missed it last year.
Yeah.
BrickSlopes is characterized as a LEGO fan event, and it's not a huge LEGO convention. It's probably, I don't know, it's definitely on the smaller side, especially if you can compare it to other conventions around the country, especially around the world. But before this existed, the closest one that I think was to us was in Las Vegas, which is a 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
So this is a much better option for us. But I think it's in its 5th year. This is its 5th year.
Yeah.
And we've been to each one. It's in Orem, Utah. It's going on for a couple days. Yesterday was Friday. Today's Saturday. I wanted to go yesterday, but work is work, and there are priorities, right? But we're not missing it today, so we're on our way. And I look forward to seeing what awesome creations people have come up with. A lot of fun displays there, and of course in this video we'll be sharing that with you as well. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Welcome to BrickSlopes 2018. We're so glad you're here with us today. We hope you're enjoying the amazing LEGO creations on display. That's MR Brick Designers, so go check them out. We're happy to have them here with us today. We also have BAM!
The UCS silent parade.
For $4 each. Build your own minifigures for $2.50. Friends figures for $4.
Good size ship.
They have over 90 pounds of gold LEGO to dig through and pick out just for you. It's $12.99 a pound, and there's no minimum. So go check them out. Thanks for coming to BrickSlopes today. And remember, go over in the corner and start shooting your minifigs. Thanks for joining us.
It's not a ghost ship, that's awesome. That's a pyramid.
Here's the pyramid inside. This is cool. I like this. Oh, what's in here? Oh, I see him. That is the Indiana Jones. Some good detail in there. That's funny.
Ooh, Egyptian. Not a happy face. I don't care. Look at it. Color is so funny.
That's cool.
Snowboarders.
Looks really cool. That smokestack, smoke on top.
Bowser's airship.
Oh my gosh, look what they use for the smoke. The ice cream.
Microscale trees, that is cool. The cars, that's great detail. village. Wow, that's a lot of tile. So here's the Saturn V, and I didn't know. Now that I'm seeing it in person, I didn't know it was this big. Makes me actually want to build it. So I just have it sitting on a shelf in the box still. Yeah, somehow I doubt that's going to be a set, but wow. My goodness. Very cool. So yeah, these things it's a whole new level. Guessing that's a counterweight, right? I don't even know. Okay, so yeah, they built each and every one of those. Stacked them on to support this massive crane here. We've seen this red one before. That's been at a previous show. I don't think I've seen this one before. Yikes. And this red beast. Yeah, this is pretty cool on the double track. So many pieces. Let's go back here a little bit, take it all in. This is a pretty cool setup. Yeah. The Star Wars Marathon drive-through.
Yeah, let's go up there.
Rick and Morty, love it. This is awesome stuff right here. This is the really cool retro space. And then you transition to the first Space Police, original Blacktron, and Blacktron 2. This is when I was a teenager. This is when I was going crazy collecting. Space Police 2, Ice Planet, love those guys. Explorians. UFOs, still got these guys. You know, I really wanted that monorail set, mostly because it had the switchers on it. But man, I think it was like $180, and I was just a teenager making $4 an hour. A little out of my reach. The Life on Mars guys did not do Life on Mars. I will say these guys were pretty cool. The new Police, kind of a more modern, before they stopped making him. But I never got check out these. This is a cool spot right here. Defend the vital supply train. I don't know, man. That looks like it's not going to make it. And they're trying to hold it up. Elevator price up there. Or is that Voyager? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
These little ships caught mine and Josh's eye. They're really cool. Super Star Destroyer, Millennium Falcon. It's pretty compact how that thing's built. It's really good. Did a great job with that. Star Destroyer. I wish LEGO would make one of these in the UCS model. That would be so awesome. Yeah. Bit of microscale. That's actually not microscale. It's kind of like almost in between the size of these guys. Huh.
Small the cockpit is. Look at it.
That's how they are.
Custom Carillion freighter. Says Star Wars Book of Sith. That's awesome. Corn stalks.
Oh, I see. I see a crop right there. We need one more crop.
I like that. Water. Some loud animals. Yeah. This is a really cool train engine shed right here. Very modern looking. I love it. Very cool. I like that a lot. Let's check out these other models down here. These are awesome.
Look at these custom trains.
I know, they're really cool. Huge trains. These guys would have a tough time turning around in my city. But wow, so cool. Get that bridge back there. There's shunter. Oh, that is cool. I like that shunter. That bridge is awesome. Let's go over here. Check this guy out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Way to go, you guys. It was amazing stuff this time. You're making it harder and harder and harder every time. It's so cool. Keep building and you guys got it.
It's a pretty intense winter village. I call it a winter city. Wow.
Do we have the little gingerbread house?
Yeah, yeah. We got the gingerbread house.
Oh, listen,
It's packed with people. Man.
My dad.
Yeah.
Christmas themed Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Church America. He went spend somewhere. Oh, maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's right. He should spend somewhere.
These modded turns are really cool. And they look just like. And it turns so smoothly on it too. Huh. So those are the normal turns right there. And it's got these long swooping turns here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's the Star Wars mouse droid. Kind of blends in with the black, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. That's a huge, it's like a mural, man. Wow.
Michael Simmons, if you're in town, convenient, you can come to the BrickSlopes here. It's nice there.
You Calvin and Hobbes fans will love this. I'm loving it. This is awesome. The Trans Lego Fire, as opposed to the Transmogrifier, I think is what it was called in the comics by Watson. That is cool. Studio C. Oh, Batman's gonna be in trouble there. LDS temples. I don't know, I still like mine better.
That is insane. Do you think you could build something? I don't think I could.
We are at Bricks and Minifigs. And they have a bunch of these displays where they put their own bulk Lego into these little plastic packages and sell them. And I think, hey, you know what? These are pretty cool. I get about 500 of these packages, and I could fill my city with trees, but they're $5. So basically, they're like, I don't know, 80 cents per leaf. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I don't have trees. It is just expensive. So I just have to be kind of opportunistic with the brick or the pick-a-brick wall at the Lego store. So a couple sets here on memory lane. I think this shuttle was back in '95. The space shuttle. I have mine in storage actually. And the International Jetport was, I think I got that when I was 12 years old. For my 12th birthday actually, I think. I think these boxes are all empty though. Oh no, that's got something in it. Yep, sure enough. And is that sealed in the set? Like the original? Oh, it looks like the seal's been broken.
It's already unpacked.
And it's been redone. But yeah, regardless, it's still pretty cool. I mean, gosh, I think it's over 20 years old now.
That's right.
One of the coolest sets here, in my opinion. The UCS Star Destroyer. Seeing it here kind of makes me feel a little sad. I sold mine, but this is the old gray before they changed color. It's funny, when they were producing this, Lego was, they changed the color of the Lego element to the dark bluish gray. And they're selling this beast for $1,100. And they told me they'll knock $100 off if you buy it at the show. Magnets kind of struggle as always, can kind of see them here a little loose, but they have the instructions. There. Yeah, I think it's beautiful.
Body.
A
You
sale.
guys have some really old sets here.
And we're in a sale. So we ordered everything for it to get it all in, and we're missing the 2 back windows and so forth.
Oh, that's custom.
So we just needed a couple days to finish it, but we decided we'd just go ahead and try to sell it.
Well, yeah,
That's great.
A bunch of snowtroopers. It's got
Yeah.
2 pilots.
We had everything original for it. We just
Oh,
missing
yeah,
a
wow.
couple pieces to
And we've got,
make it
and then we got
ordered
troopers
them.
on the
We just
inside.
didn't get them in. Hey, Kristen?
Very cool. Oh, wow. All right. Love it.
And then we're selling it
We can
with
show
the
you the
hawk
brick and
base.
mortars for it.
And then the
we
snow
don't mind.
speeders.
And the
Okay.
back,
But,
back
like I
ones
said,
as well.
we probably
To
have
be able to
ready for
put
you
some of
Monday
the
or
little
Tuesday
snow
wanted.
Okay.
Most of them are all shipped.
snow speeders
Yep.
inside of it too.
Cool. These are old sets. Look, they got this train, this old train. Is that the 12 volt?
4.5 volt and
4.5
a 9 volt.
volt. Okay, okay.
This is old.
That is.
3C batteries.
Ah,
I
yeah.
know, it's so cool. We had to
it does
test it out to make sure
It does work.
It does. Wow. Yeah.
And we put
Is that
in
set
it to show
complete?
people-
Is it a complete set? Do you know?
It is complete. It is just missing the magnet that holds these
Oh,
2 cars
got
together.
plenty of those.
That is it.
Yeah.
Aside from the track. Yeah,
Aside from the track. Okay.
The
Yeah.
track we have on is just the flexible track that we're selling.
Right. Right.
Jason, I gave that
There,
lady a
just this one.
business card. And I told her if she missed any other pieces, let us know. We'll
Wow.
find it.
All right, members of the group, if you have built something, please head to a table on the outside edge so you can tell us all about your build. But first, I want everybody to look over here. I want everybody to meet my friends that have been building this doghouse since, doghouse, 10:30 this morning? Okay. And their lovely little friend, the lovely little dog, actually fits in this doghouse. We've got 5 minutes to build, guys. 5 minutes.
This one's so cool. I like that. Oh, that is so cool.
You want to put them all on it?
Good catch. Look at all this stuff. Look at all these minifigures. Makes me think of all these little shops all around here that are selling minifigures for ridiculous amounts of money. I'm like, my goodness, all these, I don't know, maybe I'm just being too harsh. I'm just looking at these minifigures, and I mean, they're pretty common in my opinion, and the amount they're selling them for is a joke. But hey, people are buying them and they seem pretty happy, so, you know, whatever. Been pretty fun. What do you think, Josh?
That was pretty fun. Come here.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Hopefully it continues to grow, but no, this is pretty good. Costs us about $8 a person to get in here. Under 6 is free. As you can see, it's pretty, I mean, this is day 2. I'd imagine yesterday was pretty busy. Josh has found a casualty of the brick pit. This is a cockpit for a train, it looks like, and that thing is a goner. One of the many casualties of little children running around Lego bricks. It's too sad. Oh well. So we are on our way back home from BrickSlopes. We had a good time. We were there for, I don't know, 2.5 hours, something like that. And a lot of walking around. And it was fun. A lot of great creations there. A lot of fun people. And while there was a lot of fun creations, I think what I really would like to see more of is cityscapes, just more stuff with, I don't know, skyscrapers, buildings, things like that. I don't know, maybe we're just in left field with this, but now don't get me wrong, there's awesome setups there, and I love the retro space, all those space sets. Man, I was so nostalgic looking at all those old space sets from my childhood. But I really want to see some cities, and maybe I should get involved. Maybe I should share mine. But it's a lot of work. It's, I don't know, maybe a 30-minute drive one way to the convention or the UCCU Center. But I don't know. We'll see. But all in all, we had a good time. It was money well spent, time well spent, and we appreciate the people who put this thing together. And we hope it continues to grow every single year. So kind of put us on the map as far as LEGO events are concerned. So, but that was about it. I kind of felt like there was an even ratio of displays and things for sale. And I don't really know what the sweet spot is between that stuff, but it just seemed like there was more stuff being sold than being looked at. Not to say that that's not cool. I mean, it was, even the stuff being sold was kind of fun to look at. Some of that stuff is pretty high priced when you're outside of these things. But you know, but whatever. A lot of people go there and they have no idea what Lego costs. They just know their kids like Lego and they like the Lego movies. And $20 for a common Lego figure? Man, sure, why not? But anyway, it's funny. So anyway, Josh, anything you want to say about it?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. My favorite part was the shuttle.
The shuttle?
Yeah.
What shuttle? Oh, the space shuttle?
Yeah.
Oh, the Saturn V.
Yeah.
The big, huge one, right?
Yeah.
Man, it makes me maybe kind of want to build ours, right? Maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
But that thing was pretty cool. I think it had to be at least, I don't know, 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's cool. Alright guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed some of the scenes of BrickSlopes, a LEGO fan event. Excuse me. And so we're going back home, and these events always make us want to get going in our LEGO city again. Kind of gets us motivated, right? Awesome. Okay guys, thanks so much for checking it out, and we'll see you again soon. Later.
Bye.